So, beautiful people, I'm going to explain why I have both the physical and the ebook version of Write for Life. Currently reading it now, as you can see in the bottom, doing my check-in. And I used to exclusively just use my Kindle to read all these ebooks. But when it came to doing check-ins and doing tasks, I realized I found it quite inconvenient to having to keep on going back and forth through here to try and find the information that I needed, as well as I do have it on a timer, so it goes off after 10 minutes. I know it's like really silly, but just having to keep on switching it back on and switching it off to save the power when I'm writing down something, and then having to switch it back on when it goes off when you're like in the middle of reading something and writing something at the same time. So then I just decided, you know what, I am doing this book, I do enjoy it, so let's just get the physical, and I know I'm going to be going over it again and again in the future. But also what I found with this is that it has such a massive space in between each, like, what do you even call it? There's like plenty of space to journal your thoughts and write notes and stuff. And I didn't do it for this time around just because I don't always enjoy writing in books like these, especially because I haven't been reading this book in here. I did start reading it on Kindle, so that's why I don't have any notes in here, and it just didn't make sense to only add notes on the last couple of weeks when I was that far ahead into it. But I feel like next time round when I do it, I will like do little highlights and add little notes here and there as I go through it again and again in the future, and it'll be just really fun to look back and see what I was learning at that time. When it comes to like doing tasks and doing my check-ins, I will just open it up onto that page that I need, keep that open, and then do my tasks and my check-ins. And when it comes to reading the chapter, I will go back to my Kindle. But what's nice about having a Kindle is that it tells you how many days that you've read, and you can just like see your days getting wrapped up. And I find that really fun. So it's the little things that I like. So I feel like if I was just reading it solely in here, I wouldn't have like my little check-ins on the app, which is, I don't know, it just makes me happy. So that's why I have both, and you definitely don't need to have both, but I do enjoy collecting books as well, so it's nice to have like a physical version on my bookcases.